DC Gang's Pull List. I'm Todd.
I'm Alanna.
And I know it's been a quick minute, but we're back because there's actually books.
Yeah,
that we got to read in advance.
There's at least one book.
Yeah. And I'm really excited because it's setting the mood up for an upcoming movie called Clayface. The book is Clayface Celebrity Dirt.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this book.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of people are going to be picking up this book.
Yeah.
Especially before the Clayface movie comes out. It's just, the art style's great. The story so far, how it started, is great. And I really can't wait to see where it's going to go.
Yeah. Because I'm expecting a full-blown, like, all the Clayfaces are going to show up. Because essentially the story is Basil Karloff is in Arkham. Well, we're assuming it's... We don't know which Clayface it is. And he's like... Yeah, he's one of 8.
Yeah. He claims he's the original, though.
Yeah. So, and he's like, hey, I'm an actor. I need to be out there. I'm not a bad guy. Yeah. And this therapist is like, no, he's...
Nice try.
Nice try, but he's in Hollywood now.
Yeah, and he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, that I'm the actor.
Yeah.
And this actor, we get to see what's happening in Hollywood.
With him.
And it's like, remember the one shot of the actress in the chair? They're like, hey, we got 5 minutes till we got to shoot. You ready? And, they turn the chair around and it's just like, no face at all. It's just, they're like, oh, what happened to her?
Yeah.
And then it's like, the actor, he's at his nice rich house and he has a woman over and, we leaves off with a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
For that.
And I think it's what makes this book so interesting is that we don't know. You mentioned there's 8, so I'm happy that you're looking at the whole mythology of Clayface. Okay, we don't know who's who. Not yet, obviously, and I don't think we will. I can see this book ending on like, are you really that Clayface? Which Clayface are you?
I want to be questioning the ending where it's like, wait a minute, were you this one? Or were you this one?
Yeah. Because
it's like, you have 8.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, are we killing off some of them? Or what are we doing with all 8? And I don't remember how many issues they said this was going to be.
4.
4? That's going to be... I wish it was 5.
Wish it was 8.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
But what's really interesting because he goes off, he escapes Arkham, and he sees the life that he should have.
Yeah.
And that's really interesting. Again, I just love the fact that we don't know which Clayface is who. You're setting up this really cool mystery. Yeah. I am going to say this about Clayface. This is one thing that always upset me about Clayface being the actor. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, yeah, I understand it. He's a monster. But if you give him a job and you let him keep his job, he's a good actor and he can transform into anybody. Keep him.
Yeah. Because
the reason why he becomes a monster is because no one wants to work with him.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And it's just, Clayface is one of those villains where it's an unfortunate, it's a tragic story. Very
unfortunate.
It's just misfortune all around for him, and it's just like, he's really good at what he does, and yet they're like, no, we don't want this guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I'm the best there is.
Look, I can be anybody.
Exactly.
I can change my voice to be anybody. But like I said, it just, you're setting up this great mystery. We don't know who's who.
And I do love a good mystery, and I'm glad this is a mystery genre, because it's gonna leave you hanging on the edge of your seat while you're reading it, where you're like, oh, what's gonna happen next?
Because if they're gonna introduce the other 6, which I'm assuming they will.
Yeah, and this
Then,
takes place in California.
yeah.
So it's like, it's not your typical Gotham area. It's actually Hollywood area.
That I'm really excited because it's different.
Yeah. Well, and he goes to the newspaper stand and he sees the actor like all around. The guy's like, "Yeah, that's a great actor," and then he's like, "Hey, wait a minute, you look familiar." And the police, like, after he breaks out, the police are immediately like, "Hey, wait a minute. But then he like walks past and it's like, it's just a false alarm. Like he's disguised himself as a security guard and he's like, just false alarm. Ignore it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's like, oh, okay.
And if I was the cops, this is just me nitpicking out this book. If I was the cops, I still go to the actual actor and be like, yeah, we have to arrest you now too.
Yeah. Hey, so we've been hearing some rumors, and you gotta come with us. We just need to make sure.
The one thing I hope it doesn't happen with this book, because I could see it happening, is that they merge all 8 to 1.
I wouldn't want that though.
I don't want that too, but I feel like that may be the ending.
This way, there's not multiples.
There's not multiples, and you can just be like, well, they were always him to begin with.
We were always the same person.
Yeah.
We were the same person all along. But
I could see that.
I guess we'll have to see though, because I mean, again,
especially if you want to streamline.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried. They want to streamline it so there's only one.
Yep. Well, and then it's like, some people may not know there's 8 Clayfaces.
This is a good start for people who want to read Clayface.
It is.
Because you get dumped with a lot of information real quick.
Yep.
That
But that's,
and there's 8 of them.
It's good info.
And it's good info, and there's 8 of them, and
it's like, also it's a good leading point up to the Clayface movie.
Yep.
Because in the Clayface movie so far, we have our actor. So, it's nice that they're doing this before the movie comes out. This way, people are prepared. They know who Clayface is. I mean, obviously, people know who Clayface is, but to have his own standalone comic right now at this time is great because there are still people who are just getting into comics, and if you want to read basically about body horror, because that's what Clayface is all about. It's body horror, essentially. You read that.
Yeah.
And it also mentally prepares you for the movie, because that's going to be hardcore body horror.
Yeah.
Which, it's going to be great, because from what we've seen in the trailers, I'm like, oh, this is going to be like scary, creepy, but great. Like, I feel like they're literally giving us what we want with this character in live action. We've never had a Clayface in live action before, so this is going to be a great introduction into the live action for Clayface. And then who knows, maybe they'll take that, what they've done with Clayface, and maybe do other characters that they didn't think they could do, like the Question. Because, especially when he wipes his hand over his face in the trailer, there's no face there. So it's like, oh, you can do the Question. You can do Plastic Man. So, I want to see those.
Plastic Man on a $30 million budget. I want that. That's what I'm really curious about the movie. It's just it's $30 to $40 million budget.
Yeah.
It's what really excites me, because that means it's not CG heavy.
Which is great, because I feel like having a CG heavy movie can sometimes be the downfall of a movie, because people can tell.
Yeah.
I'm someone who loves more. I mean, CG is great, but I love more practical effects, because you take a look back into history, what they've done back in the day, it's practical effects.
Yeah.
And it's like, just the behind the scenes of how they make movies with the practical effects is so cool to watch.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it. We're in the future now. We're, technology has, upgraded.
We can make it better.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and to be fair, it has gotten better, but it's not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But kind of went off topic there about the movie because we're excited for the movie.
Yeah.
I was actually more excited for that movie than Supergirl, but and I think it's probably gonna be better than Supergirl. But, I'll know once I see it again. Maybe I'll go see it at the MJR with the really cool.
Oh, the 3 screens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be kind of cool. I never done it yet, but Clayface Celebrity Dirt, phenomenal. I recommend this.
What would you rate it?
An 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
You haven't set up a real I think the only reason why I'm getting an 8 out of 10 because I feel like I know the ending.
Yeah. But what if it's a twist?
And if it's a twist, then I'm absolutely gonna love this book.
Yeah.
But as of right now, how I feel, it's like you kind of set it up. You gave me a lot of information. It's a lot of setup, and you end on a cliffhanger that I kind of saw coming anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Very, generic, but not that generic to the point where I'm like, because you still have a mystery that needs to,
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen next. Because, again, you mentioned 8 Clayfaces.
Yep.
So, are the other 6 going to show up? Who's who?
Exactly.
That's the thing that,
it's going to be one big
entices me.
Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each
I
other.
could totally see them doing that, too. But, I mean, I'm calling out shots of this book. I can see them doing the Spider-Man meme, and when they do it, I'm like, oh, that's funny, but I called it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now that it's all 8 are probably the same person.
Yeah.
And at the end, they're just going to merge into one so they can streamline it.
Who would you recommend this to? What audience group?
Teenage boys.
Teenage boys? And young adults?
Yeah.
Definitely. I wouldn't recommend it for kids.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking also the Clayface movie, too.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be rated R.
It's for your Batman fans.
Yeah. It's for those who also grew up with the animated series.
Yeah. Yes, the animated series.
Because we had Basil Karloff, who was the actor.
Yep.
So
Harley Quinn.
Yep.
I'm an actor!
Yeah. Well, and it's like, I think this is going to be a big book. I feel like a lot of people are going to put on their poll. We're going to have a lot of people pick it up. I wonder if we're going to have any variant covers for it, too. I'm curious.
I want the movie cover variant.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's the cover that I'm, really excited. I might actually pick that up.
Yeah.
Because I really want to get that one, but with that, that's the DC Games pull list. We highly recommend Clayface.
Go pick it up when it's out.
Yeah.
It is, honestly, I feel like it's going to be in one of our top.
Oh, yeah. Probably series.
Top rated and also top recommended books to pick up at your local comic book store.
So, I'm Todd.
I'm Alanna.
And read more comic books.
Go to your local comic book shops.
Adios.
Bye-bye.